Hey, what's up guys? Elton here. It's a balmy sunny evening here in Montreal. It's after 6:30 p.m. I'm by a train station. Big plane landing. Let's get a look close up to see what is that said plane. With this Canon 620 HS there, SX620. I can't really tell. It looks like Air Canada. I don't know the angle of it, the sun, you know. So yeah, might as well give you a peek at this train line. This is a Canadian Pacific, or I should say slash AMT commuter train line. And just want to show you the beauty of the low sun when it comes to tracks. Now there's signals over there, but they're not lit up, so there's no trains coming anytime soon. And that overpass you see down there, I was near there earlier, and it's a CN train line actually. So I thought I would do something different. I always wanted to be able to try to film a freight on this here track, but I've never had the luck. I've seen two of them, or three maybe even actually, and I know I did film one once, but I just barely had gotten it. So especially with the lighting perfect like it is, it would be great. This is Chabanel Boulevard, and this is part of the textile district, which is more on that side there. And yeah, the Chabanel train station. So yeah, I thought, why not do something different and film like the walking with this train line, and maybe I'll get lucky and be able to film a train going by there, specifically a freight. And at the same time, you get to see the back of part of Marché Central, which is what's this area known as, because it's all shopping centers. So get a little back look of it, and also you're going to get to see some trucking there, some trucking action. Another plane up there. The plane, boss. Shit, should I be walking here or the other way? Oh, well, whatever. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Probably about still 24, 25 degrees Celsius. And right now I'm walking in a southern direction towards Querbes Boulevard slash Highway Metropolitan. Actually, I just remembered that another good reason for me to go down that way is actually there is a pedestrian crosswalk there, so it would be really amazing if I did actually happen to get there and get a freight. That would be a fucking amazing timing, because freight trains are really not common here like they used to be. Just like in a lot of cities where manufacturing is just, you know, virtually disappeared if it hasn't, you know. Like for example, I mean, unless you've been sleeping under a friggin' rock for forever, I mean, you know, the garment industry is like what, 20% compared to what it used to be. It used to be like everything was made here in Canada or down in the States, and now it's, where is it made? It's made in China. Actually, speaking of China, blew my frickin' mind yesterday when I googled a ship that one of my subscribers filmed, a fellow Canadian who's out of I don't know, Sudbury, I think. And he filmed a, I don't know, Meredith there, I buy art stuff there. Anyway, he filmed a, in his area there, they have these locks, you know, for a seaway. And he filmed the couple of ships crossing past, and one of them, which was scraping the whole edge there, was a, was it the Right Honorable Paul Martin cargo ship, huge mother of a ship. Now there was a subscriber that told me a while back when I filmed this thing in my neighborhood. There's my long shot away. Hello. And he said it was built like not only a few years ago, but not only that, I was actually looking it up because I was curious about the motor. Because in my friend's video there, well, my friend, guy who subscribed to me and I'm subscribed to him, they're the guy from Sudbury. Hello Dan, if you're watching this. And he yeah, you know, like I was all interested, so I went to try. I said, man, the motor is in that thing. I'm listening to this thing going by, and it sounds like a fucking V16 motor, like a V16 diesel in a freight locomotive, like you would see here. And so anyway, I couldn't find what was the engine in that Paul Martin ship. I forgot to mention that big red ship actually belongs to the Canada Steamship Lines, which is extremely old, probably one of the oldest Canadian companies alive. And matter of fact, it blew my mind that ship believe it or not, was made in China. A cargo ship, for Christ's sake. I mean, a locomotive would be one thing. That's probably eventually going to happen, I think, anyway. Even in Cuba, they have old fucking Chinese locomotives. But, like, seriously? A fucking cargo ship, man. A cargo ship. Do you see why sometimes I say in some of my videos, why don't we just give them the fucking keys? Same thing with the Japanese, you know? Give them the keys to their country. It's all over, you know? Nobody fucking wants to buy American-made cars anymore because they're nowhere nearly as good as they used to be. You know, look at this great view I have. Terrific view. Terrific. Okay, not perfect, obviously. There's a lot of trees, but it's pretty much like this the whole way down there. So, and who knows what else we might see? You know? Who knows? There's some trucking like I was talking about. I got recognized by actually a couple of guys in a Mack truck yesterday evening. Look at that trailer, eh? Interesting trailer. Look at this. There's a sign here. It says Boulevard L'Acadie. I forgot to mention that. L'Acadie Boulevard is indeed that way. It's right down there. There's a bunch of nice rigs lined up there. Yeah. That Peterbilt, I've seen it parked there before actually. I guess these are regulars, you know. Yepers. Oh, there's a big one. Look at that timing on that. You know? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. What is it? What is it? Air Canada. Air Canada what? A330, 767, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. What a beautiful day. Beautiful! You think this even has a street over here? Oh wait, that sign's been fucking beaten up, eh? Okay, so look at this. I like this. They have a fucking bike path, but if you're a pedestrian, you're fucking nobody. You're Pito Schnuck, as my father used to say, you know? Fuck that. I'm fucking walking here. This is a bunch of bullshit. And look, this guy's not even on a bike path, you know? He's fucking talking to his buddy, whoever it is. Fucking shit, man. What a crock. What a crock! Like Luke Rock. Still want to see that movie, The Founder. Look at that. Great view. The Founder. See? This guy's walking here too. This is a perfect example what a stupid fucking nutty world this has become, actually. You know, when bikes have become a priority over the pedestrian, doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, what? I'm gonna walk over here? No, I don't think so. Anyway, sorry, but you know, when you have seen so many things change that affect you for over the last 10 years or so, it's mind-boggling. Let alone the scrap, the STM junk buses there. The stupid transit mofos, as I call them. Yeah. And remember, folks, as I always say, if there ain't no trucks, there ain't no economy. Look at this guy. Where are you going? What the fuck are you doing? Are you fucking serious? You did that to avoid a fucking speed bump? You could have drove right into me. Fuck. What a fucking loser. That's why you drive a shit car. Fuck. You can't even go over a speed bump because your fucking struts are going to probably break or something. Retard. It takes all kinds, eh? Ooh, look at this, eh? Wow, you're using a loader to move stuff. Crazy. Look at that, they put a speed bump here of all places. Here! Of all places. Must have been a big fucking problem to do that, man, you know? Like, really? Really? Another plane coming in there? Let's get a look at her. It looks like another AC there. AC for Air Canada. Newer livery there. Yeah. CRJ, I think, maybe. Probably, likely. Actually, was that Air Canada or Delta Connector? I think it was Delta Connector. My bad. What do I know? They look so fucking much alike. They have the same plane. Planes. Plane. You got a smile so bright. Ooh, you know, you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight. Ooh, ooh, you know you could have been a handle. What's that fucking old truck it looks like next to that road grader? That's Roxborough, eh? They got some old rigs. No, it's not Roxborough. And anyway, Roxborough doesn't have the... They don't have actually... these, I don't think they have any their old Mac R series trucks anymore. I think they're all gone. Maybe they kept one as a spare, I don't know. But then again, you ever heard of any construction companies that weren't doing well, you know? Look, here's another one. What the fuck kind of driving is that? What's the matter with these people, fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at that, they're all going around the speed bump. Unbelievable, fuck. Yeah, I fucking recorded that. I record all, look, they're all doing the same thing. What a bunch of fucking sheep, man. God forbid they should slow down and go over a speed bump. It takes all kinds, eh? It's like Robert Palmer was saying, it takes every kind of people to make the world go round. Da, 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 na, na, na. Come on, freight. Now these people are going over the speed bumps. Okay then. All right. Yeah, see, is that so hard? No. Not at all. And look at this. They make a fucking bike path here. I've seen one bike go by here. Not even. I don't even think I've seen one bike go by here. Fucking stupid city. Why did they piss our money away? See, one of the reasons why I've been come to realize recently, I'm like, man, I don't have a future here, man. Future in this country? Look, look, look. There's a guy's got a bike. Yeah, look where he is. He's on a motorized bike even, and he's not even on a bike path. Okay then. Thanks for playing. Oh yeah. Man, it is hot today. Hot, baby. Let's take a look here. Take a look down this street with no name. Actually, come to think of it, it must have a name because it is a street here at it. And if it is a street, I think, oh man, you know what? I think the street is actually called Querbes. Or some people probably say Querbes, which is Querbes. French, Querbes, la rue Querbes. Which actually is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's where the 80 Park Avenue bus starts its route there. This Arctic scrap. Because now, all that noise you're hearing there, that's the Highway 40 Trans-Canada / Metropolitan. Oh yeah, there's a scrap down there actually, yeah, speaking of which. Yeah. Ooh, non-scrap. Ooh, what's that doing here? Look at all that scrap. Oh, and a bluebird, nice. Nice. I like that. Snap! Sweet. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Zooming along, zooming northbound towards Saint-Jérôme. Picking up all that dust. Okay, so we're black. I'm just kidding, I'm far from being black, that's for sure. The only thing I consider myself about being black is being a white soul brother, that's about it. And whoop! Oh wow, somebody's actually using that bike path. So yes, now we're at Querbes and like I said, les rues Querbes. I forgot actually that this street was here, believe it or not. So after filming some trucking, let's continue on, shall we, and cross Highway Metropolitan, Highway 40. So I can show you all that scrap up close there. No, I'm just kidding. And I got something in my shoe now. And no, but actually what happens is over here, you start to go into the... I'm not sure if it is or not, but I know eventually this goes into the Park X district, Park Extension, which I'm a fan of. Look at that really old garage there. That's actually a municipal garage there, that building right over there. Yeah. Yeah, the old Trans-Canada. I think that was completed in 1958. Can you imagine how many homes they had to expropriate to actually build this highway? Fuck. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. I guess I probably should go on that side, eh? Oh, these signs are even older. Look at these ones, are all rusted. Eh? Rust, showing their signs of age. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, it's Patrick. He took out life insurance. You guys remember that commercial? Criminy, they used to play that fucking commercial to death, man. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Hey, we got a bonus tree here for you fellow school bus fans. Got some old school buses there. Doing local service there. Yeah, there's part of, like I said, part of the Montreal, one of the Public Works garage. One of several. Well, several. Yeah. Oh, I don't like walking next to scrap. Ah, Christ almighty. Anyway, the lighting's not good on this side. Why do you think I've been on the other side the whole time? When you've been photographing and filming things as much as I have, you're always conscious about where the lighting is. You know what I mean? Like I'm conscious of my long shadow, for example. You know, I try to make quality videos. You know. Now you see that's a supervisor over there. That's an STM supervisor. And the reason why he's parked there, you see there's a cone there, because it's fucking scrap. That's why. And I'm hoping one of these days, I would rather ride in any of those school buses than this fucking piece of shit on wheels. I want to be able to film one of these one day on fucking fire. Seriously, I mean, that to me would be like a dream come true. Seriously, I would rather ride in that Bluebird, that mini bus, any of these buses. This is like, it's a fucking container on wheels. Now these guys are waiting for the tow truck driver. Fucking garbage. Sign of the times. Yeah. I mean, I know New Flyer buses aren't very good either. But at least they're comfortable. Oh yeah, daddy, right on, coming in. Woo, yeah. Oh, Airbus A340, wow, right on. That's a dying breed, baby. I can't see which carrier it is, oh shit, too bad. Yeah, man, that's yeah, Star Alliance, that's what I thought. Lufthansa still has a few of them, I think, and Air France had some. They're gone. Look at these guys, eh? Good. Play sports, stay out of drugs, stay out of your phones, and stay out of doing graffiti and all that crap. I love that Bluebird, man. That's my favorite one out of all these. That's old, man. That thing looks like it could be from the 90s even, but I could be wrong. Yeah. All right, let's go back on the other side there. Can you believe the irony? Can you believe the irony? You know, those of you who take the bus like me, you know what I'm talking about, okay? These buses are pieces of shit and cost like a fuck. I don't know how much they cost anymore. Over $1 million anyway. These school buses, they cost very little. And, you know, they're still comfortable. They're decent. They're normal. They've been making those fucking buses, with even just the seats alone, they've been making the seats like that for what, 30 years? So, you know. But even cars today, everything today is hard. The seats are hard. The suspension's hard. It's just irritating. You know? Train line. Yeah. The old Park Extension District. I think that's what this is, but I'm not positive. So these buses, you see, they're going to start their route, and they're going to go back down towards Jarry, and then they're going to go to... well, actually, there's the 80, and what's the other one? The 435, something like that. That one goes to Guy Street, actually. And, you know, that's another thing that's funny about our network, you know, here in Montreal, is we have so many bus lines. The service, hey, I'm not going to, as much as I hate the STM, the service is good. It's the quality. It's crap, you know? It's quality. Anyway, Quality versus quantity. There's some birds there. Looking for scraps, I guess. Different kind of scrap. They don't want to be filmed. They don't want to be filmed. They're looking for worms. There's another big plane coming in. I can hear it. Yeah, there it is. You got everything today here with this video. Cars, trucks, planes, buses. I should have included that train clip. I don't know, I probably will. It's just I wanted to put it separate. I think like I mentioned because of the fact that I want to be able to there's a lot of birds here. I want to be able to pluck it out easily when I put my you know, this via trains to me are like or via trains, commuter trains, buses, trucks, all this stuff. I put all these clips together and have the theme, you know, the ongoing series, you know, the trucking series, the certain train series, the Montreal bus series, the coaches, and so forth, you know. Look at this, eh? This is an old, eh? Oh, daddy. I think I'm going to stop filming this at the crossing. There's a level crossing coming up next to a park. And I'm going to stop that there. As I think I had checked before I started filming again. It was like at, wow. It was like at 13 minutes, 13 something. So looks like it's going to be a 25-minute video easy. And that's kind of clever. Oh, God, there's something in my foot poking me. Oh, Jesus. Must be a rock. Criminy, boring fucking cars. Oh, my God, one after the other. Does that mean when you're in an area that's not very interesting or poor is when the cars are all boring like this? Well, you know, it depends how you see it, I guess. There's some good-looking junk coming there. Another big plane coming. Big landing pad. Landing pad, the big plane on the landing pad, and I'm still recording. Oh man, I smell it. It smells good. It smells garlic. Garlic smells good. Tastes good. It's good for you. AC new livery. Oh God, it smells great. I don't want to assume anything, but you know, there's a lot of people who live around here in this area from you know, they're Indian or Pakistani, Sri Lankan, and so forth, and Indian food is my favorite. And I did make some delicious butter chicken myself today. My friend Andre, who I hope is doing all right, because I haven't heard from him in a while. He's in Toronto. He's a TTC bus driver, and he's of Pakistani descent, I think, or Indian. And he says that butter chicken is a Canadian type of food. It's like tourist. It's not. It's not. You get what I'm saying? It's not part of, really, of the preference of the people who invented it. I hear ya. Yeah, me too. I'm happy, bird. Bird is the word. There's a big broadcasting tower over there. Okay, I gotta veer off here somewhere. I don't wanna... I gotta veer off somewhere here because this goes into that park somewhere there. Yeah, this is getting... It's still nice, but kind of a dull area. It's really low income. Shit, it's low income where I am, but at least it's old. It's more interesting. These buildings aren't ugly, but they're not particularly riveting, are they? Neither are the cars. Not at all. I don't see anything interesting here. No. No! Oh, maybe I'll end it here. I think I'm going to end it at this street, actually, over here. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and then it's going to get old again. Les vieux secteurs de la ville de Montréal. Ah ben oui, puis pour les abonnés en français, là, je vous ai pas oublié, je vais faire une vidéo bientôt en français only. Seulement en français, là. French only. Oh no, it just keeps going here. Okay, good. It's getting older. Alright. It's alright, I got an extra battery anyway. It's one thing I'm not a fan of with that Nikon B500 I bought. I'm not crazy about the batteries that are in there. They're not rechargeable. And for me to buy the correct rechargeable batteries with a charger would cost me like, oh my God, I think like 80 bucks almost on Amazon. So this Canon is much more logical, you know? Logic. I try to live my life in logic. Look, here's a twin right there. Air Canada again, new livery. Yeah, right on. All right, so. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm kind of fed up now, so gonna end this in about a minute or two here, and I want to find that railroad crossing anyway. It would almost kill me if I heard actually a freight go through there and I missed it, especially since I'm so close. Still some old industrial buildings here though. Yeah, this is really the sign here that you're in the Park X district. I should also mention, as I mentioned before several times, that although there's a large Hindu community here, or Indian, what you want to, however you want to put them, this used to be a very highly Greek populated area, actually. Greek. And there's still some Greeks, but not as many as there used to be. They just left because it's, well, because, you know, they got developed families and they moved to Laval or whatever, and, you know, it didn't get cheaper to live here anyway, so, you know. I saw a great documentary, though, about this part of town park extension. Look at that, eh? It's kind of nice. Sign of the times. Man, that level crossing is far, though. Oh, man. I don't know what's the matter with me. I always seem to think things are closer than they are. I don't know why that is. Ooh, good looking Econoline. Not great, though. I like that building, eh? So that's about it, guys. Old Cherokee, old Toyota Tercel. And I think that level crossing is coming up over here, the next street here. Or that might be Jari Street, actually, come to think of it. Anyway, so that's it, guys. More on this in this area. More walks coming soon, that's for sure. I like this area. So hope you enjoyed it. And hasta luego. Hasta mañana.